As Italy experiences its worst drought in decades, dried-out crops aren't the only threat to farmers. Salt water from the Adriatic Sea is now flowing back into the Po, the country's longest river. The flow of seawater into the Po makes irrigation almost impossible, as it risks burning the already parched crops. Giancarlo Montavani is the director of Reclaiming the Po, who are fighting to protect the river.
If there's no rain in the next 10 or 15 days, the crops that are not yet lost will be gone. At this stage, we are progressively losing the harvest. The longer the situation lasts, the worse the problem gets, and the more sown areas fail to produce.
The Po runs for more than 403 miles from west to east, across the north of the country, a region which accounts for around a third of the country's agricultural output. The river is suffering the effects of a lack of winter snow, compounded by a baking early summer. Large areas of sandbanks lay exposed on stretches of the river as the water levels drop and its flow slows, making it easier for seawater to encroach. These fields in Porto Tolle, near the Po Delta, once contained an abundance of soy plants. Now they are dried up and damaged. Federica Vidali works here as an agricultural entrepreneur. She says the lack of rain is starting to concern her.
I am trying to be optimistic, but at the moment when it doesn't rain and you see the whole year of work lost, you become afraid, you are sad, and you try to be positive.
As part of efforts for some respite from the crisis, tractors have been set up to pump water from River Po into canals in Isola Pescorali, a small town in the province of Cremona, which can then water the crops. But in recent weeks, the water levels dropped so drastically that the water lifting system was blocked. And it's not just the Po which is suffering. Italy's northern lakes are already below or close to record lows, and the level of natural reservoirs in the centre of the country are also plunging.